everybody! I am gonna do a hair tutorial for you guys. I'm gonna use my Ondule wand. I am using the 25 Ondule wand, and it is ceramic. So let me just set my makeup right quick, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm feeling pretty fly. So we're gonna get this hair matching. I gotta put a sweater on, it's a little chilly in here. So when you guys jump on, send some hearts. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm going to walk through some of my favorite products with you guys. I did not wash my hair today, so we have that nice second day hair, which I like. Makes hair a little more manageable for me anyway. So what I'm going to use first is, well, let me give you a minute to jump on here, but real quick. We are using Launch products. I do have a code in the caption above. I'm sorry, a link in the caption above. You guys can use that link and to shop the huge sale, and then anything that's not on sale, you will get 50% off of. Anything full price, you'll get 50% off. There's no code. It'll be applied at checkout, so make sure you guys check that out. There are some insane deals. Like this wand, for instance, is normally $119. It's $39 right now. Can I get an amen and an hallelujah? Because I love a good deal, especially before the holidays when I'm like, I already have to buy enough stuff for other people. I'm trying to get a little something for me. So super good deals. I just ordered myself one of the flat irons, so it should be here pretty soon, which I'm really excited about, and some hairspray. Oh, good. Yay. When you guys come on, say hi. Make sure you share. I am going to share this also in a group or two. And let's see if I can figure it out. I don't know how to do it. That's all right. Okay. So, first things first. I'm the realist. Sorry, I had to do it. I'm so lame. So, I do use our purple shampoo as well, the Launch purple shampoo. And it is good for my blondes out there for some of that brassiness. You guys can see my hair is a little oily because I didn't wash it. But, dun, 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 no problemo, because we have our dry shampoo. Dry shampoo is the stuff of the heavens. This is the Deja Vu dry shampoo. It is dry cleanser and texturizer, and it does add some volume in there as well, and it's paraben and sulfate free. It doesn't have a real strong scent to it. It's more of just like a clean scent, but I live by that stuff. I also just ate it. It doesn't taste terrible either, so that's great. Doesn't smell really strong. A lot of you guys asked me in past videos, like, does it have a strong scent to it? I know some people are sensitive to that. This has a very mild, clean scent, so you don't have to worry about that. And I'm also going to take a little more. I already did this when I took a shower yesterday, but I'm going to use a little more just because I like to have that extra protection from the heat shield spray. I kind of like to think of this. You guys know makeup is kind of my profession, but I like to think of the heat shield spray as kind of like a primer for my hair. So I'm going to spray just a few little squirts of that. And this does smell like the heavens. It is the Rival Heat Shield Spray. It is keratin infused. It has chamomile extract in it, and it does help with humidity, which we still have a little bit of here in Asheville, North Carolina. But it smells like watermelon Jolly Ranchers. It smells so good. So here's a basic rule of thumb if you're trying to decide on which wand to get. If your hair is long and thick, I would say go titanium. If your hair is like mine and it is thick but it's a little shorter and it holds curl really easy, go with the Ondule. If your hair does not hold curl as well, go titanium. I'm sorry, if your hair does hold curl well like mine, do the ceramic. I didn't mean to say Ondule. Do the ceramic. So I like the ceramic because my hair is pretty dense and pretty coarse, so it holds curl easily. So I like to put as little amount of pressure and heat on my hair as I need to. So I like to kind of downplay and use the ceramic because I don't need quite as much heat to keep that hold. If you are having trouble keeping a curl in your hair, go with the titanium and use a little bit of our sea salt spray. Use that before you blow dry, and it'll help with some texture as well, and it'll help to keep the hold in there a little easier. All right, y'all ready for this? So I'm gonna start. I put in my heat shield spray, put in my dry shampoo, and I am going to use the Ondule. And the thing I like about this one specifically, there's also the luster. What I like about the Ondule is that it only heats up to one temperature. So it heats to 410 degrees, which is easy for me to remember because my birthday is 410. And that is the pretty average temperature that pretty much like universally all hair needs to effectively curl. So I don't want to have to use any more heat. The luster does go up a little higher, but I don't like to use any more heat than I need to achieve the look that I'm going for. So I like that I don't have to, it takes the guesswork out and I can just use exactly what I need. I will say the nice thing about the luster is it does have an automatic shut off. The Ondule doesn't. I don't have kids and pets running around in wild craziness, so it's pretty, turning off my flat irons and my curling wands is not really something I forget to do. But I totally get you guys that have kids and everything going on. The automatic shut off might be nice for you. I love my 32 millimeter Ondule. Yes. So when you're trying to determine size, I think a lot of that just goes on the length of your hair. So I have like shorter shoulder length hair, so I think the 25 works better for me because it holds a little tighter of a curl. And when you have shorter hair, it's harder to get away with those really loose bouncy curls. So I kind of start with these and then brush them out and they look just kind of nice and wavy. I also like to kind of pull down the end of it because I like the ends to stay straighter, just to give it kind of a longer look so that it doesn't look too like Shirley Temple, Miss Piggy-y. You know what I'm saying? So always think wand down, handle up. What are you doing today? I'm getting ready to go to dinner with my parents tonight. I just did a live makeup tutorial on my Facebook page, so you guys are welcome to jump over and watch that. Lots of fun videos on there. I do have my business page. This is my business page. So we do fun stuff over there. I have like recipes and like party planning tricks and tips, beauty steals, cool Amazon finds. Like I just have all kind of random stuff over there. Some interviews. So make sure you check out my blog. It's www. So yeah, just like all the things going on. I have a lot on my plate, but I love it. Loved your videos from Mexico. Thank you. Yes, I did just get back from Mexico on Monday, and I use this wand every day. I didn't even attempt to straighten my hair because it was so humid, but between that heat shield spray and then I'm going to show you. I usually use it at the end, the nourishing gloss. I had no issues with my hair. All those pictures you guys saw from Mexico with the nice beachy waves, I did all of that using this wand. So it was really nice. And I think next time I go anywhere tropical like that, I'm not even going to take up room in my suitcase with a flat iron, and I'm just going to bring my wand with me and my products because seriously, it was like I got so many compliments on my hair when I was there. All right, so we're just kind of letting those rest for a second, and we'll switch over here. What about you guys? What are y'all all up to today? Anything exciting? Look at all the different colors in my hair. So crazy. So crazy. But I'm really, I've had a lot of wands in my day, but this is by far, it achieves the perfect curl that I'm looking for. So I always found that it was always like too ringlety, and then it looked like a little kid, or it was too loose, and then they just fell right out. So I like that this gives me the perfect curl that I'm looking for. And I have a little glove that I should probably wear because I always burn my hand, but I'm not wearing it. But it does come with a glove, which is really nice. Comes with a really nice heavy-duty glove so you don't burn your hands and have scars all over you like me. Ow, I just did it again. See? Shame on me. All right. I just ordered the hairspray too, and I'm really excited about that. Because everything I've used has been awesome, and the price point, you cannot beat it. Especially with my discount from that link I posted, you guys. You get 50% off of anything full price, and most of this stuff is like 20 bucks. So you get almost like all of this for under $20. One too many margaritas last night. Girl, live your best life. Live your best Wednesday life yesterday. You lived your best life. Nothing wrong with that. Hello. Hi. Hello. So if you guys have any questions, I am happy to answer whatever I can. I would definitely say if you have longer hair, you could get away with the bigger wand, the 32, because it's going to give you kind of those longer, bouncier curls. If you're shorter haired like I am, use the 25. It's going to give you a little tighter of a curl, and then you can kind of brush them out. I feel like with the 32, I haven't used it personally, but when I've used bigger barreled wands in the past, I felt like they were just too loose and they kind of fell out. Do you rotate between curling towards and away from your face? If I'm doing that, I am not doing it consciously. But no, I usually try to always curl away from my face. Just that my hair is too short, so I can't wrap it around. Just got my flat iron today in the dry shampoo. I love the products. Have you used the purple shampoo? Yes, I live by the purple shampoo. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I use the shampoo and the conditioner. And I just ran out of conditioner yesterday. I use the 32 and I have hair down to my, yeah. So if you have longer hair, the 32 is, you could still use the 25, but it is going to give you kind of like tighter ringlety curls, which doesn't always work out great with long hair because they just tend to kind of fall out. So it's like if you use the bigger wand on longer hair, you're going to get those really nice beachy waves. But I can't even believe the sale that's going on. It's like the sale and then 50% off. I mean, there's not a lot of places that you can get 50% off with. I mean, I rep with quite a few brands and companies, and I have not ever seen someone give 50% off. So I love that they are so cost conscious, this company, and they really do care about the customers. Like, they're always following up with me. They're following up with my customers. Or with their customers to make sure that they're loving their products. They send out, like, you can sign up for emails and they send out like cool hair tricks and tips, and so I just love the amount of effort they put in. It just really means a lot to me when you see a company that really loves their product. It just makes me want to buy more and more and more. So I'm gonna have a full wardrobe of Lange products, and the packaging is pretty. You know, when you have like stuff out on your vanity and then you have people over and it's like your old crusty gross like straightener that you've had since 9th grade, and I love that all of these products look so pretty. So you can leave them out and they're very chic, very clean looking. The 32 is good for one-day curls with shorter hair or if you wash every day. Yeah, so that's a good point, Amanda. Curling the back is always tricky. I kind of just wing it and then I'll like check it in the mirror and touch up where I need to. But I never want it to look like perfectly done. I'm more of like a grungy, you know, let it ride, like messy, sexy bedhead hair. I like that better. But now is the time, like Christmas gifts. I'm thinking I'm going to get like all the stuff for my sister and my mom because it's 50% off. A full price. That's not even including the stuff that's on sale. They're having a 65% off sale too. Up to 65% off some of the products. So it's like, I can just get all my Christmas shopping done in one spot. Between Unique Makeup and Lange products, I'm like, I have an armor of Christmas gifts. I usually leave it for a couple seconds. I don't leave it on there too long. Did you guys ever see it? And send me some hearts if you know what I'm talking about, because this cracks me up every time. You know the video of the girl and she's like a young girl and she's doing the hair tutorial and she's like, I use Tresemme, like heat shield spray, it's gonna keep my hair. And then she puts the wand on and like her whole hair falls off. It like just cracks right off. And she's like, no. Oh my god, it kills me. I could watch it over and over and over again, but I'm like traumatized after watching that, and I'm like, oh my god, oh, if that happens to me, I will be devastated. It's like her whole bang. She's like, no. It's so funny. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. Ah! I haven't seen that in forever, but it cracks me up. This is always awkward. I'm like, so, feel free to talk amongst yourselves. All right, let's see what we got here so far. Yeah, so I definitely kind of went in like opposite directions over here, but that's all right. And I kind of like the straighter bottoms. So I might straighten some of those out. And then I'm going to put a little bit of this Nourishing Gloss in. I just use one pump and kind of bring it through the ends. It helps with the humidity and the frizz. It gives it a nice shine. Thank you. All right, I gotta fix this one. This is the opposite way that we want to go. All right. I'm like trying to do this. My mirror's behind my iPad, and then I'm looking into my iPad, so everything is like backwards. All right, I'm gonna put some more dry shampoo in just to give it some oomph. Another product that I really, really like is the Root. It's like the Root Booster or something, or like Grand Debut Root stuff. And it's really good. When your hair's wet, it's like a mousse. And I just spray like a little bit right on top and massage it in, and it helps with your volume a lot. This side is just not wanting to give me what I want. Thank you. You guys feel free to share this video if you want to. Alright, what is going on here? It's as good as it's gonna get over here. That's alright. Okay. Oh! Might even do like a little like pull back aside. Would that be kind of cute? It'd be like kind of cute and different. Look at that. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Launch products, y'all. Life changer. Price point's great. Packaging's beautiful. And you get good results. And that's like, you can't ask for anything better. Pretty packaging, good prices, good results. It doesn't get any better than that. Make sure you shop that link. And you'll get 50% off anything full price, and then you also have access to the 65% off sale, which is not going on forever, so make sure you take advantage of it. This, again, is the Ondule Wand. I know! Don't you hate that, Ashley? It's so fast. Yeah, it's like, I'm done. Done. Never takes me, like, when I straighten my hair, it takes twice that long. So I'm excited for my flat iron to come in, though, so I'll do a video when I get my flat iron in. But this was the Ondule Wand. It's the 25... it's a size 25 barrel ceramic. I know, so fast. So I'm going to jump off here. Do I still use, I use like the Hydro Vital by Bow. But for me, the price point, like I am just like you guys, and I want a good price point. And for me, the Launch was just a little better of a price point for me to afford. And, I like the products just as much. I gotta check and see which one I got, Amanda. But if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm going to jump off here. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. And let me know what you buy. I want to know what you buy. So when you shop, let us know what you got in the comments. Cool? All right. I love you guys.